Hello and welcome to my channel. Molweni guys, Ikamalamding will see you all, and it's been a while. This is actually a welcome back for me too, because I haven't been in this streets in almost a year, if not a year actually. And I really just felt like picking up the camera, truly honestly speaking. And fortunately, I had something to share. So I went to KZN for work and I came back with a bag of plants. Bezilapa, but they're not here anymore because I had to put them in water izolo, which was a Saturday. So I came back with a bowl of plants. These are like succulent plants. And I'm gonna try propagate them. So some I got with roots ne, and then some I just got like a few cuttings that I need to propagate. I'll be propagating through soil. And yeah, so let me show you guys the plants that I got. This is plant number 1. I actually got this like Ezo2. How lucky I am, she gave me 2. So this, it's called Umatitibala. It's medicinal. People went off, like it blew up my WhatsApp the day I posted that I got this. When I say it blew my WhatsApp, everyone that's into African herbs, or yeah, everyone that's into African herbs went off over this plant. This plant, guys. This plant. Lieza. It's called Umatitibala. Lieza. It works for various things, but it's good with repel negative energy. And it blew my WhatsApp up the day I posted that I got this plant and I'm gonna propagate it. The people that are into African herbalism or medicine, they were just like, yo, you got the best plant, and they were telling me how this plant works, its benefits and stuff. And I was like, you know what, Bet, say no more. I'm gonna be the one now that's like, hi guys, I've got some herbs in my house. Unfortunately, or for some reason, I don't know, I just so happen to have plants that people saying are my ears. Because even with this one, with this plant, it's a snake plant, like mother-in-law's tongue, but it's also known that it's good to repel negative energy. So I guess there's some energy I need to read off or repel from my house, because I am just grown to these plants. And then this is another plant that I got. I forgot by Libizwa in Don. I think it's called Itzokuma or something. I forgot what it's called, but Nalo Lieza. Shout out to the people that are into herbalism on my WhatsApp, because they've been teaching me, child. And then the others, it's just succulent plants that I got, which I'm gonna like, yeah, well, there's small plants, those 2. So some of them I got with their roots. That's the nice part. So I'm just gonna propagate them like directly into soil. And then Nalena, I got like a few cuttings, of which now I'm gonna propagate through soil. There's 3. If they come out proper, I'm gonna give them away. I'm gonna plant a few and give others away, but I'll show you guys the progress. Yeah, she gave me like plenty of plants. Shame to like propagate, so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, she also gave me this other plant. I'm lazy to go collect it now. It grows emoyeni. You don't need to plant it anyway, it just grows. Maybe I'm going to show you guys towards the end of this video, and then I'm going to do that. One other thing that I wanted to advise you guys on was that when you are picking your plants, or when you're taking your plants, please talk to them. Like before you pick the plant, just tell it that, okay, I am picking you. Just let it know of your intentions, that you're picking it so that it serves a certain purpose, that will you from this environment to the next environment, so that when it gets to your place, it will do exactly what you intended for it to do. For instance, and we've heard that this is umatiti balane, and we've heard of its use and stuff. So some plants are like picky of something. They don't just want you to pick them and leave. They want you to set your intention before you pick them, so that when they get to the next environment, they know exactly why you picked them. For instance, I don't know the reason or the purpose that the person that initially planted this plant was trying to serve, and now I just take it and just try to plant it at my house. Now it's going to continue serving that purpose. Now maybe I was planting it to repel the negative energy that it said it does. So there's that. But this plant really blew up my WhatsApp, guys. I'm gonna give you a progress report as the time goes by. I just wanted to make this video, and it's unfortunate that this is a second take, so it's not as good as the one that I made yesterday. But AI sort of just had music in the background, and I was just like, there's no way. It was a Saturday, so people were out and about having a time of their lives. So, yeah, guys, that I got. So I'm just gonna repot them, and we're good to go. Unfortunately, I didn't get pots for repotting them, so I'm just gonna use those paper cups for now until they are used to my environment. Then once they've gotten used to my environment, I am going to put them in proper pots, and then I'll make a succulent bowl. I also got this one, this cute pot here. It looks like a cactus, but I think this white covering is gonna fall off because I can see like plants inside there. I think this white covering is gonna fall off after some time. But yeah, I'm gonna grow them, guys. And then this bowl, I'm gonna put soil, and then I will lay these cuttings flat on the soil, water them so that they can make new plants, form roots, and then yeah, well, with that for now, let me just get this in order, and then I'll get back to you guys. So yeah, guys, I am just gonna make a bed of soil up. I'm gonna make a bed of soil, and then I'll just lay those leaves that I cut, the succulents, and grow them. I think it would have been better or nicer if I had succulent soil, but I don't, so gotta make shift of what I have. You know what's nice about being a plant mom? It's just like real recognizes real. I'm saying that in the sense that this lady that gave me those plants, she's just, you know how white people have like gang plants in their yard and stuff. So she's a B&B lady, or it's actually a guest house lady that we always stay at when I travel to KZN every month most. So we use her. So last month when we were at her place, I think now it's been over a year staying there and stuff, I took a walk around her yard. Yo, guys, the gems that I saw in her yard, I was just like, you know what, I'm sold. So many nice plants. She was even like growing bonsai trees and stuff. So I thought maybe she has a nursery that she hasn't told us about, because so this month when I was there, I was like, hi, do you sell plants? And she was like, no, I don't sell plants. Why are you asking? And then I told her, I saw some nice plants at the back there and stuff. And then she was like, okay, no problem. And she started giving me some cuttings, and that's how I ended up coming home with a bag of plants when I had gone to work, or when I initially left for work and came back with plants. So that's how I got the plants. And you know what, I was happy because it's been like over some time now the intended to start propagating, just to see how propagating works, because it's nice to see something come to life from your from a leaf. Now imagine this comes to life and it just blooms, guys. It's gonna be such a beautiful thing. So I enjoy like seeing that process, like from start going up. And I was happy that I could do that with my own plants now. So anyways, this is such a crooked star, but I am just gonna spritz water over it so that it goes into the soil. You don't like dip it into the soil, you put it so that at least there's room for the root to get into the soil. Then from there it should start flowering, and I'll show you guys the process as it goes. So this is gonna be one, and then the others I'm gonna put in this. Just so they have something to grow on, and then I might have to add some plants there, but we'll see. And yeah guys, and you know what, ne? I think I just love plants. I might come back to YouTube and then I'll do vlogs and plants, because child, I've got so many gems, so many things to share about planting, about being a plant mom. It's just, it gives you life. It's more than anything, it's became a hobby, even though I got into planting because I would like be gifted with plants. Because I remember I owned my first pot plant when I was in grade 11, but unfortunately it died, and then I never owned a plant up until like 3 years ago or 2 years ago. I think it's been 2 years, which was a cutting from my grandmother's leaf. And then from there I just became this plant mom, and currently I'm a plant mom to 3 plants. It's actually 4 plants, so these will make up the other numbers if they grow into what I intend them to grow into. But if uziyaphila as plants, guys, more than anything, I'm gonna give them to people. I've had people that actually enjoy my plant content, because I share a lot of plant content on my WhatsApp, and they enjoy it. And I've gotten people that have gotten into planting because of the things that I post. So I might just come back and post Ezolintuk and start sharing some plant content, and then we'll go on a plant journey together where we grow a plant. For instance, the succulent leaves that I showed you, if ziyakhula into something, I'll take you guys through it, and then we'll see, because this is a trial and error. And before I got those plants, you know what, I had this burning desire, like this burning urge to cut a leaf. Yeah, what do you call this? This might be small actually. To cut a leaf, yeah, aloe vera tree, and start propagating it. And then kaboom, I got someone to give me a cutting, even though ingeyiyo aloe vera, but it still makes difference, and I get to propagate something. So I guess this was the season for me to propagate something and see what comes out of my patience. Yeah, bo. Oh, and another thing, guys, gardening helps so much. The soil has this other, I don't know what it's called now, guys. I don't know this English terms, yo. I don't know what it's called, but it helps boost your serotonin, but that happy hormone, man. So that's why you'll find that it's advised that you get into gardening so much. I love using my hands now when I'm gardening, just to increase my happy hormones. So please guys, ni share video. There are people that actually enjoy plant content out there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe so that I can grow my channel. This is plant number 1. I'm just gonna clean up this, don't worry. And it's gonna outgrow the soil so much, this little pot, but I'm putting it in this for now so that it gets used to my environment. Excuse me. Once it's gotten used to my environment, I'm gonna take it into a new pot. So let's do number 2. Otherwise, comment guys, how have you all been keeping up? Zikipani, what did I miss? And yeah, all that jazz. I'll just read the comments, catch up with you guys, and then I'll do a catching up video like when I'm fully back. But I think I should be back, honestly. It feels like I'm strangling the life out of this plant, and I'm actually not. Yep. Plant number 2. As I say, yeah. But yep, so far this soil. I mean this root into the soil. So I had to fix this video guys and just like put sound over because it was like silent, dead silent, and someone said that the silence was too loud. So yeah, I am just like planting the remaining plants, grouping them. I'll take the smaller succulents and put them in one cup until they have strong roots, and then I'll move on to the other cup and do the same until I've planted all the plants. And then I'll show you guys the plants once I've potted them all together and they are grouped, and then that's what you'll be seeing. For now, just continue watching, and yeah. So those are my propagated plants. For now they're sharing like pots because I'm trying to get them used to my environment before I actually plant them. I'm gonna make succulent bowls out of them, so yeah. And then yeah, you guys can see them. I'm just gonna clean this and see you guys on the next side. With my dirty hands. This is such a mood lifter, guys. Nizam. Mood lifter. So yeah guys, these are my propagated plants. I'm gonna keep them like this. I'm gonna water them now, and then I'm gonna like give them some sunshine and stuff. Luckily I have rainwater, so I'm gonna use rainwater that I collected and see if they adapt well to this environment. I'm praying they do, because if they do, I'm gonna start propagating more plants and give them away, because I come to buy plant parent sana in my life. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.